Hello YouTube. I've been doing some studying about some ley lines here, trying to figure out some geography here in eastern United States. Basically trying to find where some energy portals are, because I believe a lot of these things that are happening in the sky, a lot of these UFOs, a lot of this weird phenomena we're seeing has to do with where you live and how this grid intersects. So there's some pretty neat stuff on here. This right here shows where some Indian mounds are. It looks like it's probably West Virginia or Ohio. Okay, this is where crop circles appear. I mean, I had a crop circle behind my barn last year. And this is UFO sightings, second half of 2006. So this is really interesting. I've got this right here on another one. Yeah, this is this PDF, and it's blown up where you can see it a lot better. Now you can see the Bermuda Triangle down here, which extends a long ways, all the way from Miami to Puerto Rico to Bermuda, and extends up here. There's like circles within these ley lines, and actually one comes right beside me where I live. And I'm going to show you a map of the land that I own, which is actually a triangle, a pyramid shape. So anyway, this goes to Mount Pilot. I really don't understand what these are, but they have to do with a lot of the energy fields, you know, in the world. And even the new Madrid Fault is like caught right in the middle of one of these circles, as you can see right here. Okay, I mean, this thing extends, you know, just everywhere. I mean, these ley lines do. You know, they extend all across the world, and that's the energy portals. And that's Washington D.C. See, was built above one of them. But here's a humongous ley line that runs right by this, right by the Hopi, right under Denver, right above Chicago. So these are energy portals. All these are. Down here you can see the tectonic plate ring, 5,000 mile diameter, all the way from Venezuela, Costa Rica, way up through Canada up here. Oh, it goes all the way to the North Pole. It goes all the way to the magnetic North Pole. Wow. I think that has a lot to do with the earthquakes and the energy, you know. I seriously doubt that it has anything to do with Planet X, which is what I used to think it had to do with. But there are many ley lines and energy fronts, you know, all through America. And here again is a picture of this drawn up. It's blown up here. And a lot of this stuff is going to Mount Pilot in North Carolina. There's Washington, D.C. That's where it intersects. That's one of the ley lines right there. You have the Serpent Mounds up here in southern Ohio. And once again, you have the new Madrid Fault Line. The main part of it lies right on one of these ley lines right here. So, more secrets that we never were told right here, you know. Has a lot to do with the energy. Possibly even a lot of the lights that we see. I found this video right here of this pyramid in Kentucky. Look at that. And this has got to be southern Kentucky. It appears like it's a mountain, but it's actually a very old pyramid. Let me go back. Sure enough, there's a pyramid right there in Kentucky. Totally amazing. I've seen a lot of mountains in eastern Kentucky, and I've never seen anything like that. You can tell where the vegetation and the trees have grown over it, and you can tell the exposed part right out here. So these pyramids were built around ley lines also, portals of energy. That's definitely a pyramid right there. So I'm kind of tying into this with my interdimensional light theory that we're supposed to be going into, and I think a lot of these pyramids are like energy reactors. But I mean, how amazing is that? You never hear about pyramids. You know, you hear them in Mexico and Egypt and other places, but you never hear about them being right here under our doorstep. But they are. I mean, here's one in my backyard practically in eastern Kentucky. So take care, YouTube. Here's just another picture of this pyramid right here. Wow. And like I say, you can tell the trees and the vegetation that's grown over top of it. But it's definitely a pyramid. A pyramid right here in eastern Kentucky.